We're just seconds away now from puck drop. The cup is on the line. Game one. Let's go. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Still looking for our first goal. Hins has won the draw inside his own end. Here's a short pass to Dvorak. Takes a shot. They're on the board. Puts it into the net.
Play over half a game of hockey and there's no goals. There's been some really good chances, but finally, someone's able to finish a play. So many ebbs and flows to a playoff series. It's kind of nice to get the first goal. Give your team the upper foot here early on.
Quebec's given themselves control of this game now with a one-goal lead in the second.
They'd like to get another before they go in for the second intermission. You'd love at least a couple-goal lead going into period 3.
Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And he takes the feed. Shot! Stops that one.
Sometimes the goalie's just better than everyone else on the ice. That shot comes, scores!
Picks up the loose cage and puts it into the back of the net. Calgary's made this one a fun one for the stretch drive. All evened up in the third.
It's never easy chasing the game. They've found a way to get the equalizer and now shorten the game right out.
The Flames win possession here in the open ice. The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall. And there's the save!
Now you got the lead, don't sit back. Get right back to the faceoff and try and attack again.
Calgary's gone ahead here by 1 in the third. What's the message now for the stretch run, Ray?
To be aggressive. Too often teams sit back on their heels. They give up a chance. They give up a power play. Pretty soon it's an all-out scramble.
Puck picked up in the open ice. Lindholm's won the draw. Quebec's got the puck inside the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. Cutting to the front of the net. He scores! And we are tied here late in this third period.
They never took their foot off the gas. Trying to find the equalizer. A couple of times I thought it was there. Now finally it's in the net late in the third. We're all tied. His wheels are just so hard to deal with. The defenders have to back up. Now they lose their place. There's a passing lane, a shooting lane. It all ends up as a goal in the back of the net.
Here in the late going of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. Quebec team works, won the draw. Feeds the puck to Bede. Slides it across to Lindholm. Levels them on the ice.
James, I love that hit because it was delivered fast and legally. He put his shoulder right through his chest.
Scores! That's 3!
I have 9 of these, James. It is such a cool thing to score 3. You feel so good about yourself. Hard work shows up in many different places on the ice. This is hard work. You've got to fight your way into the middle of the ice. Around the net, you're going to take some punishment. But with the pucks there, that's where the goals are.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Quebec team works, won the draw in the neutral zone. Pass in front, and that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Passes it over to Kerfoot. Wide open net.
Whoa.
And into the empty net, and that should probably do it here.
I would think so, James. I mean, this turned out to be a pretty good hockey game, but once the empty netter hits, that seems to seal the deal.
Quebec's added to their lead with the empty netter, and Ray, that's pretty much all she wrote, I would say.
Well, you grind away to get the lead through this much of the game, and they pull the goalie, they're going to pressure you. You put it away with an easy one into the empty net.
And we are all over with this one. 1-0, it's not do or die, but how important is that win?
Well, you feel better about yourself. You feel like you've got the leg up, which you do. And now you put so much pressure on your opponents for Game 2.
Great playoff action here this evening for Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cybulski. We'll see you at the next playoff game. Good night. for EA Sports. Well, the battle lines were drawn in Game 1. What's in store for Game 2 of this series? Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Let into this place. Let's get after it. Here's a short pass to Toffoli. And he regains control of the puck. Scores! And look who's right on the doorstep, and he didn't miss that one. The Flames have drawn first blood here in the opening frame.
Relatively early first goal puts them in a nice spot here, moving into the last half of the period.
Kadri's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Inside the offensive zone. Quebec's got the puck against the boards. Moves it to Besser. Scores! And just like that, we are all tied up thanks to that power play goal.
I mean, the goal's awesome, James, but they had to earn that power play. They had shift over shift started to put a little pressure on, felt like there was going to be either a goal or a penalty. They get the power play and then don't miss.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. Lindholm's won the draw. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. And now he tries to get it across to Oposo. Calgary's crossed the line and on the attack. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on. He scores! They take the lead!
Well, it looked like this game was going to be even for the longest time because nobody seemed to have the upper hand.
Calgary's up by 1 now here in this third period.
Well, you don't have much breathing room, but I guess it's better to be in front than behind. They'll want to continue to try to forecheck.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Here they come on the attack. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Oh, that'll make his teammates take notice on the bench after that hit. And he shuts the door on that. He scores!
Well, they've been hoping that the extra work being done on the power play would help them capitalize. They do a nice job there.
Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Grabbed along the boards by Bogosian. Nearing the final minute of the third. Great save! Big time hit against the boards. Tell me this, what would you rather take? Against the wall or against the open ice?
Oh, no, I want it up against the wall, but you got to get close. If you're a foot or two away, you bounce like a basketball.
Big collision. Here's a short pass to Kadri. Blocked away by Hart.
Yeah, it's in a dangerous spot. He makes a good save here.
He scores! Putting a special in special teams tonight.
The extra work they've done, the way that they move some people around, has helped them cash in more than once on the power play.
Calgary's taken a playbook out of the Ray Ferraro School of Hockey here. Just be aggressive, goal after goal.
Man, when you score, go get another one. You've got the other team down, go get more. Because you make yourself feel better, you build your own confidence, and you put this thing on cruise control.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Taken along the wall by McGinn. One-on-one with the goaltender. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Well, anybody who thought that this was going to be a quick series have been sorely mistaken after tonight.
At the very least, you dropped that first game. All you can think about is not the big picture, it's the small one. We need to split the first two games. They did a really good job.
Yeah, mission accomplished tonight. Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well, and from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon. drop the puck on period number 3. We are still tied here, so the next goal could be critical. Here's a chance. Posted in for the goal.
Perfect shot. The goaltender's in position. Can't catch up to the puck, and it's off the pipe and in. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. See, the goalie's hoping for the best here. This shot beats him clean, but it hits the goalpost. Unfortunately, it bounces into the net.
Quebec team works. Coaches are pretty active on the bench there, Ray. What are you hearing?
Well, they're happy that they've got the lead, but they want to make sure that nobody sits back to defend.
Hintz has won the draw here in the neutral zone. Grabbed along the board by Peltier. Play develops. It's a 2-on-1. Scores! We're all tied up.
Oh, it's getting to a stage in the game where you think they're not going to be able to find the equalizer, but they stay at it, and they get it done.
Calgary's late third-period goal certainly opens up a lot of decision-making for the coaches, doesn't it?
It does, but they must feel pretty good about their position because they just scored. I suspect they've got a little bit of a leg up, even though the game is tied.
Shot! And he hangs on just as time runs out. And there's the horn. Regulation solves absolutely nothing, so we're going to overtime, and we'll do it next. Quebec's on the attack. Moves it to Hintz. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Oh, that was like a car crash. And he had it. Scores! Turn out the lights. This one's over. They needed overtime, but what an effort.
Be pretty hard to do this better than they did on the odd man rush. They moved the puck, they moved the defender out of the way, and then 2 passes and it's in the net.
Great playoff action tonight for Ray Ferraro. My name is James Cybulski. We'll talk to you next time where the fun will continue. Arena tonight for this game number 4 of this playoff series. James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with the play-by-play here for EA Sports. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Moves the puck along the half wall. Sends the pass over. And that's deflected. He might have a step here. All alone. Scores! Oh, what a filthy move! The Flames certainly don't look like the road team tonight.
Well, they look comfortable no matter where they're playing. I mean, they're on the road, sure, but they came out and were really aggressive off the opening drop.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Slides that one right across the blue line. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. And now it's grabbed by Oposo. Scores! Tyler Toffoli puts one past the goalie. Calgary's got some breathing room now with 2/3 of this opening frame played through. They lead by 2.
You can use all of your bench now. You've got a couple of goal lead, but don't back off. Still stay aggressive.
Blocked in front. Oh, look out! What a collision into the boards. Drives it to the crease. Scores! And some friendly geometry goes their way to hell.
Well, it's not like you're trying to get it that close, but if you can get the bounce, you take it. That's kind of nice, isn't it? You want to use the player in front of the net as a screen if you can. This time, it's just about perfect. I don't think the goaltender ever picks it up.
Quebec's third-period deficit suddenly doesn't seem so insurmountable now.
You can almost see the difference in the bench and the body language. They know they've got a chance.
Backlund's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Puck grab by Huberdeau. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Scores! Gets the friendly bounce!
Happens so quickly, you beat the goalie, you know it's in, except lots of times it won't. This one bounces his way.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Flames have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Quebec team works, won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. The Flames gain control of the puck. Things getting physical now.
Wow, did he lay the wood to him? That's a solid hit.
And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. One room's feeling ecstatic after that one, but boy, how deflating is that for the other side?
You just don't get many chances to come back in a series. They had their spot, down 2-1. But now the winner goes up 3-1 and a commanding lead in the series.
Great playoff action here this evening for Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cybulski. We'll see you at the next playoff game. Good night. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Set to resume with the faceoff ready to go. Quebec's got it, and they're on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Clutterbuck. It's in the back of the net. They score!
The longer this went on, you started to get the feeling that there's not going to be a lot of offense. Now maybe this creaks the door open. That change of direction's tough for the goalie to follow. It's past him before he can react.
Quebec's finally opened the scoring late in this third period.
This is when you get your best players on the ice. James, this is when I used to grab a water bottle and watch.
Nice pass. Pokes the puck away. Dishes it to Foot. Quick feed to Dvorak. Pass broken up. And into the empty net, and that should probably do it here.
I would think so, James. I mean, this turned out to be a pretty good hockey game, but once the empty netter hits, that seems to seal the deal.
Quebec team works added to their lead with the empty netter, and Ray, that's pretty much all she wrote, I would say.
Well, you grind away to get the lead through this much of the game, and they pull the goalie, they're going to pressure you. You put it away with an easy one into the empty net.
Slides it over to Anderson. Oh, they had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. You know, this morning at the skate, there seemed to be a real calm sense about this team, and they showed why tonight.
Sometimes you play better when you're loose. I mean, you're down 3-1. The chances of coming all the way back aren't very good. Yet now at 3-2, I think a little bit of the pressure switches to the team leading the series.
Well, hopefully you're just as excited as we are to call the next postseason game down the road, and we will see you then. From all of us here at EA Sports, thanks for joining us. Game 6, those questions are set to be answered. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. The Flames looking against the half wall. Here he is, shot right in front. He scores a quick road goal.
I'm telling you, every meeting says, let's start quick. I don't know if the road team felt it could be this quick.
Calgary's come ready to play tonight with an early goal.
Can't be any better than that. They wanted to start the game quickly, get on the board fast if they could. It's a perfect start.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Oh, boy, look! Scores! Wow, what a goal!
Nice hands, great finish. Little short break, and it's in the net.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Flames now lead by 2. Calgary's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Lays the body into that play. Takes that pass back at the point and makes the save. Turns another aside. And now it's over to Tanev. Feed to the middle. He scores! What a play! More than half the frame has been played here. Calgary's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Moves it to the middle. It scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
That's a really good shot. The delivery was too quick for the goalie to get set up. Just a little tick of him off the body, but that's in the net.
Quebec's given themselves something that everybody in sports longs for. Hope here, Ray.
Hope? A chance? Hey, it's here.
Something!
Time isn't the enemy yet.
Hintz wins it in the neutral zone. Foote's taking it from his own end. Rips it! He scores! A friendly ping on that one!
Yeah, great shot. He's just trying to get it past the goaltender here. It hits the pipe and goes into the net. Man, it looks like a bus depot in front of the net. You know it's a tough one when you can't see the goalie. That means he can't see the puck.
Quebec's back to center ice, and now it is just a deficit of 1.
What a difference just the one goal makes in the way that you look at the game, what makes you think is possible. They only need one more to even this up.
Hintz wins the draw. Quebec team works, ready to go on the attack. Oh, and gives up the body as he lays out for the block. What a selfless play. He scores! Well, a little puck left for the play.
The goalie's not going to catch up to that, is he? That slapper went right past him.
James and Ray with you tonight. More than half the period has been played. It's all tied up. Quebec's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Scores! The huge go-ahead goal has changed the landscape in this one.
Yeah, a critical goal here at a critical time. The game's tied. You're looking for somebody to make a play. Who's going to step up? There it is. They've got the lead.
Quebec's won the draw. Moves it to Gerard. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. Sends the feed in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
They chipped away and chipped away. It didn't seem like they were going to be able to make it all the way back. But this is a terrific comeback.
Quebec's given themselves some positive vibes to go into the dressing room into after this period as they have evened things up here late.
To go into the third period even would be a victory here for them.
Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Here we go. third period action, and the first two have been absolutely sensational. Oh, what a stick save, and it stays out.
High quality chance, high quality save.
Off the goaltender and in. That's a goal. The Flames have jumped out to a one-goal lead here in this third.
Pretty clear this game's not going to spread out at all. Two very equal teams battling it out.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Here they come on the attack. Centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. There it is, Ray, the most beautiful trophy in all of sports, Lord Stanley.
It is a beautiful trophy. You feel a magnetism when you get near it. And to the players that win it, oh my gosh, I'm so jealous.
Quebec teamwork's got the puck along the boards. Hammers one from the point. And that's the hat trick. Listen to this place.
And here come the hats. I love this tradition, although I will tell you, they collect the hats up. They used to give them to us, and you're like, what am I going to do? I'm not wearing somebody else's hat. That's a great goal here. Keeping the feet moving, using the snapshot to blow it by the goalie while you're in stride. That's a goal scorer's goal.
Quebec teamwork's goal has tied things up late in this third period.
Two ways to go about this, James. You attack and try and win it now, or you protect the point by getting it to overtime.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And there's the horn. Regulation solves absolutely nothing, so we're going to overtime, and we'll do it next.
As a safety issue and courtesy to you, our fellow fans, please keep the aisles clear during gameplay and wait for a break.
Hammers a shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Hammers a shot. Blocked in traffic. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Pokes it away in his own end. He scores! It's over! He wins it in overtime to win, Ray! He's won the Stanley Cup!
Gloves off, stick off, celebrate with somebody. Congratulations, you have just won the Stanley Cup.
The Stanley Cup is set to be hoisted, and boy, oh boy, just absolute pandemonium out on the ice right now.
I'm assuming all of these guys won the cup in their basement or in their driveway when they were a kid. But when they see it, it's like a toy when a kid sees it for the first time. You just can't believe how big their eyes get as they see the cup.
The hardest trophy to win in sports has arrived.
Yeah, the Stanley Cup is here. Now we'll see who gets to hoist it over their head first.
Oh, Captain, my Captain. Here comes Cap to collect the cup.
And for the very first time, you can only imagine the emotion coursing through him. He'll have the cup just like in his dreams.
Ray, from just simply dreaming of making the team to now hoisting the Stanley Cup. Remarkable.
Unbelievable first season. There was times he looked like a rookie early in the year, and then as it rolled along, just got better and better, and then became a regular. And now a Stanley Cup champion.
We think of the players on the ice, but Ray, as you see the rest of the organization huddle, and it really is a group effort here.
This means something to everybody that works with the championship organization. The cup is in the middle. You're in the picture because you contributed somehow.